to the back, got me flexing toes. Yeah, I run around the country seeing shows and getting money. If you're thinking that I'm bluffing, it's the Grammy, ho. Ha, it's how I'm ruling this bitch, if you didn't know. And I'm almost out of bud, need to get some more. It's a switch of sweets, into Vegas too. My nigga head is locked down, yeah, this for you. Everybody at the bitch wanna stitch, but ain't no real plays in the game no more. If you're thinking I'm a lick, better quick, cause see more weed than your 2 elbows. Juicy J, you ain't never been trippy, putting dose after dose after dose on your tongue. And if you have, man, I apologize, but sipping on me don't mean you get spun. That's right, I'm a festive baby. White bitches with the dreads got me going crazy. Got the sass on deck, so I'm feeling wavy. At the base, take the show running with your lady. And now that you have heard me spit, don't funk up our beat shit. I made it my bitch. Everybody at the bitch wanna snitch, but ain't no real players in the game no more. Everybody at the bitch wanna snitch, but ain't no real players in the game no more. Everybody at the bitch wanna snitch, but ain't no real players in the game no more. If you thinking I'm a lick, better quick, cuz see more weed than your 2 elbows, 2 elbows, 2 elbows. See more weed than your 2 elbows, 2 elbows, 2 elbows. See more weed than your 2 elbows. If you thinking I'm a lick, better quick, cuz see more weed than your 2 elbows. Everybody at the bitch wanna snitch, but ain't no real players in the game no more.
So much shit that I ran through, nigga couldn't even handle. Big nugs and panfuls, whole pounds we ran through. I do what I want to, I flex what you gon' do. You a lick, I'll serve you. Tough shit, that's what I do. I'm so rude, MF we so rude. 400, that's my rules. 45, that's my tool. Big Larry, right true. Sawed off in rifles. I keep a knife too. I never been licked, been trying to get rich. So make those flips. My feelings on with, no, I don't switch. I'm a dog, I'm a pit. She can't resist, I grind every day. You get money to spend. Been doing this shit, been smoking this loud. Been talking my shit. And when I get rich, my whole fam rich. My whole fam rich. And when I get rich, my whole fam rich. My whole fam rich. So I need to grind. Been putting in time. Can't waste no time, I'm still in my prime. Had to open my eyes and get this shit right. I live my life. They wanted my life, but I had to fight. They wanted me gone, but not tonight. Getting high tonight.
Everybody at the bitch wanna snitch, but ain't no real players in the game no more. Everybody at the bitch wanna snitch, but ain't no real players in the game no more. Everybody at the bitch wanna snitch, but ain't no real players in the game no more. If you thinking I'm a lick, better quick, cuz see more weed than your 2 elbows, 2 elbows, 2 elbows. See more weed than your 2 elbows, 2 elbows, 2 elbows. See more weed than your 2 elbows. If you thinking I'm a lick, better quick, cuz see more weed than your 2 elbows. Everybody at the bitch wanna snitch, but ain't no real players in the game no more. Go. Up, put your hands 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 up. Tip is up, windows down, cruising, sipping, coke and crown, fatty blunt in the air, stink of cushions everywhere. Sunny, breezy summer days when hoes come out to play. Damn, they're dressed in negligee, the way they showing as the day. Jesus dressed in skippy, not that innocent like Britney. Attire purchase strictly just to give them niggas slippies.
I'll tell you the deal. Why isn't this guy on at 4 o'clock? God damn it, Ricky, I was high when I said I was going to be on at 4 o'clock. God damn, you could be on at 5. You could be on at 6. Shit. You could be on at 7. Oh my god. Oh my god. What's up, guys? It's your boy, Stoned Chakra, and I'm back with another star-studded episode, it's just me, of Getting High with Stoned Chakra. What had happened was, it was a very odd Monday. I did a lot more than I usually do. I got back on the DDP yoga, and the DDP yoga, it tired me out more than I thought it was. It had been a while. I could definitely tell that it had been a month since I had done any sort of sweat. So I got my sweat on, and when I woke up, it was 5 o'clock. DDP was like, bang! You feel that? You feel all that energy? Just imagine all the energy shooting out of your fingertips. And I was doing that too damn much. And I passed out. I'll also blame Greta. That's right, Greta, I blame you. Don't look at me with those innocent eyes. She was over there looking oh so comfortable. Oh so comfortable. And I was like, well, shit. I want to be comfortable too. And then I laid down. And it was so comfortable because I got these like more pillows and I got them built up and I was just sinking in it. And then when I woke up, not only was it 5 o'clock, she had left me. This dirty bitch, she left me by myself. I looked around, she's like, yeah, I'm done with this motherfucker. I'd rather be on the floor. And then she went to the floor. I felt so rejected. Like, that motherfucker hasn't given me a treat in 3 hours. Fuck him. But it's all right. And you know why it's all right? Because I didn't waste the extra time. I didn't waste it. As you can tell, there are other songs playing right now other than songs off of Flux. Everybody knows that we're coming with the bomb shit. Now, that wouldn't have been able to happen unless I figured out the issue that was happening with... Alright, I'll pause it because this is important. And I need to explain it without hearing my own lyrics. Because then I'll just start rapping. What had happened was, for whatever reason, Mac doesn't have any sort of like onboard audio routing for desktop audio. So all the stuff that was happening on the desktop, I was having to route through this thing called iShow, which I then coupled with the actual audio. So the output, which is my M2 audio interface, was coupled with this thing called iShow, which is basically this program that allowed you to run desktop audio through OBS. For whatever reason, the shit just stopped working within the last couple of days, because I went to try it last night and the shit was not working, and I had to run music that I had already loaded onto a VLC playlist. Like, I just pressed it. Yeah, see, that's music from the VLC playlist. Just turned it off. Thankfully, I had that music loaded onto the VLC playlist, or else there would have been a very, very musicless show. It would have been the show no music. But shout outs to Streamlabs for having a nice and well-organized help section where you could basically look through a nicely, step-by-step instructions on how to install the new program that they recommend, because apparently they've moved away from iShow to something called Black Hole. Whatever. I don't care. I downloaded the fucking installer. I did the bing bang boom, coupling it with the outboard audio, and now we are back in business. You see that shit right here? When I play this, the music's gonna play. You hear it? Oh, I turned it all the way down. Now you hear it. Yeah. There we go. Shout out to Dean for the like. That's right, Joe Jack. I sure did felt my chakra open. Alright, so now I should be able to get a good... That's what I'm talking about. I want them sounds to be nice and chunky. That's right, Joe Jack. I want to feel it every time. Every time I want to feel my chakra open. As a matter of fact, let's get our chakras open right now. We can take like because there is no countdown to 420 today. Your boy missed it. But every time that you're watching Getting High with Stoned Chakra live, it's 420. That's the attitude that I've been taking. Shout out to all the people that watch that aren't on the Eastern Standard Time. I appreciate all y'all. Shout out to what's his name? His name is Stone Nerd on YouTube, but he's been fucking around on Twitch a lot more lately. I think it's Purple Funk or something along those lines. Oh wait, I think he's from California. Either way, he's not in the Eastern time zone. I think Polo, the dude that be bumping Bone Thugs on a regular basis, he's not in the Eastern time zone. So let's get a little bit of this White Widow ready, running down to the nitty gritty. And I mainly grabbed it because I was gonna grab the cookie push and I couldn't find the controller.
From the west to the Midwest, everybody knows that we coming with that bomb shit. From the west to the Midwest, everybody knows that we coming with that bomb shit. From the west to the Midwest, everybody knows that we coming with that bomb shit. The blood in my blood, yeah, nigga,
that's gonna be fun.
From the west to the Midwest, everybody knows that we coming with that bomb shit. From the west to the Midwest, everybody knows that we coming with that bomb shit. From the west to the Midwest, everybody knows that we coming with that bomb shit.
It was right there. It was staring me right in the face. Well, for the next dad, don't invoke J Popper Bean. We are having a peaceful stoner summit right now without that demon J Popper popping in and ranting off an exorbitant list of all the wonderful foodstuffs that our high asses would love to have. We don't need that in our lives right now, especially now that I'm back on DDP yoga. You don't know how hard it was to go down that fucking cookie and candy aisle and get gluten-free cookies, bro. It hurt my heart.
It's been a minute, but I'm back up in the building, and I think it's time to get some dough.
Oh yes!
Nigga, what you think it's for? Stoned Chakra.
Smokes proper. Goddamn right I do.
Don't believe me, just watch.
You're watching right now.
Contemplating all the ways I'm gonna make the meals. When they hit me on the mic, I say I got the skills. So with some grind time, and the shit gon' pay the bills. I got a plan, but it's never perfectly executed. Sometimes I sleep like I sip too much of the do fluid. I lean back to the people that's fucking with the movement, and they're a squad of the motherfuckers that's trying to use it. All I got is my word, and I'ma keep that. I got the people. You know that I never fear my bitch got
No, that's the thing. Hold on, I'll bring up the thing.
so stoned like
I'll bring up the thing. Hold on. I'll show you that DDP would approve of the gluten-free cookies, which is why I got them. Fuck, I'm high. That shit took me right back to wherever the fuck I was before I fucking fell asleep. Alright, here we go. Boom. This is from the treats and cheating section of the nutrition program guide of DDP. It says you're allowed plain, non-fat yogurt sweetened with sucanat, xylitol, or agave. This does not include frozen yogurt, which is overly processed and filled with chemicals. Add high-fiber, delicious berries such as strawberries, blackberries, or blueberries. Yummy! 2 strawberries dipped into melted, high-quality dark chocolate. 1 cup of air-popped popcorn. Gluten-free cookies or brownies. Just eat one and then freeze the rest. Which wasn't hard because they walk a very fine line, these gluten-free cookies. Like, one, they're not too big. They taste pretty good, but they're not like the tasting good that just makes you wanna you know how some shit just like once you pop the fun don't stop? Yes, you can. That's what I'm saying. These are good, but it's not that good that makes you just want to like devour them. Like I ate one, I sat back and I was like, huh, that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. But it wasn't like, oh my God, I can't stop. You know what I mean? Which I think works out. Because that's another thing. I'm gonna have to gift away all those rolls I got. Yeah, I got them in the freezer too, so they'll still be like nice and dope. Just gotta thaw them out. So I'll probably give those to Dyson. Maybe give some to Mr. No Fun. See if they'll be up for it. See if I can pawn my processed gluten-laden Japanese pastries all on my friends. See, look at you. Look at you, Dean. Dean's over here doing the damn thing.
We need more of this weed and more of this too.
Sure do. I'm definitely not, bro. Especially, man, like this past month, I just been eating wild. I've been eating wild. Like, I think as soon as my mom died, I was just like, fuck it. Because I'm pretty sure the next day I got gnocchi pasta, which is nothing but, that's carb heaven. That is straight carb heaven. Fucking potato dumpling pasta. Ugh. That shit was so fucking good. So basically, so gnocchi's out the door, but it's fine because I also got this pasta that's really fucking good. It's made out of chickpeas. It's called Banza. So that, in conjunction with fucking pesto sauce, which is just, oil, and cheese, and basil. You know what I mean? The transition won't be hard because I basically had all the building blocks that I needed before I said fuck it, and then threw everything against the wall. Like, ah! I think in the last month I've had 4 bags of gummy bears. That's a bad Stoned Chakra. That's a bad Stoned Chakra. I was fucking up in the street.
Stoned Chakra, bitches.
Yeah, it's your fault, Dean. You invoked him. He's like a demon. He's like a demon. Yeah, that's another thing that I'm going to be reincorporating because I was doing the, what do you call that shit? Intermittent fasting. And I gave myself like a window. What's my goal? Wait.
A woman trustworthy, you heard me, that's a bottom line. But I see it on
I guess
when I look into their eyes. Only 2 concerns in life is staying high and dollar signs. How about
180?
If you feeling trapped in a relationship,
170?
Cause trust me, it can get ugly. My first girl was fussy, a spoiled little bitch. On to the next.
My goal wasn't really weight centric. My goal was gut centric and not buying new clothes centric. Those are my goals. Not having to buy new clothes. And less belly. Those are my goals. But now the goal is stick-to-itiveness. That includes lots of what do you call them shits? Eggs, fruit. Oh yeah, nah. I guess I don't really care about the weight, honestly. It really got to the point where I didn't want to buy new shit. I was like, oh man, these pants are getting a little tight. I'm gonna have to do something about this unless I want to buy some new pants. And I'm definitely not buying new pants. And the worst part is, like, I was getting to the point where shit was starting to get loose. And then I threw it all away. But it'll be fine. I've got it all down. It's going down in Chinatown. I started all the way back to the beginning. No shortcuts. I was on week 14 of that program, and I think the program is what, 15 weeks long, maybe? Yeah. So I was on week 12 then. I was on week 12 right before shit was near the end, and then I just stopped. Because I was on the beginner portion, and I was almost finished, but then shit happened, and then I stopped. So I'm going to start all the way back at the beginning of beginner, and then once I finish beginner, depending on how I feel, I'm going to fucking go to the intermediate part. But a lot of that depends on how proficient I feel at the beginning part, because there's a lot of part on the beginner where it's like, fuck, I'm bad. Especially like the long form lunges. The long form lunges where you're doing like controlled breathing and dynamic resistant raises and shit. Sometimes I'll start to lose my balance, and then I'll have to drop to a knee. And I want to get to the point where I don't have to drop to a knee and I don't have to modify any of the positions or the moves. And then once I get there, I'll be comfortable moving to the intermediate part. See, again, this I would do that, but the motivation for not buying new clothes would be the same motivation that would stop me from getting a bike. You know what I mean? Or buying whatever a belt warmer is. Now, to anybody that hasn't done a DDP workout, let me tell you, when I'm done with that shit, I am completely drenched from head to toe. It's a little gross. But the first time I did it and I saw how much sweat there was, I was like, oh shit. And when I first started doing it, way before I like started doing it seriously, I got the whole shit and I did one of the things like, oh man, this really makes you sweat. But the whole thing is you're supposed to stay in the fat burning zone. And that's where you monitor your heart rate, and it's 180 minus your age. And then you take that number and then you subtract 20 from that. And the lower number and the higher number, you want to stay in that range, and that's when you're burning the most fat, I guess. It makes sense, but either way, I couldn't fucking use that part of it because I didn't have any sort of heart monitor. So I just stopped doing it. And then when I fucking last summer, I got that one wheel thing, and the only way you could check your speed unless you had a smartwatch was to look at your phone all the time, which was just dangerous. It was like the thing was already dangerous to begin with, and then having to look at your phone to check your speed or see like what your battery life was, that just seemed even more dangerous to me. So I went ahead and got the watch. But even with the watch, I was like, nah, DDP, I'm gonna be one wheeling. That's how I'm gonna get active. I'm gonna be bending my knees and doing all of this and that. And when it definitely like worked out my legs. It definitely made my legs and my feet and my ankles a lot stronger. But it wasn't any sort of workout. And then once it got cold, and it got cold so fucking fast, and it didn't even have to be that cold. Like if it was 50 degrees, traveling at 15 to 20 miles an hour, just exposed, the wind, it is so fucking cold. Like I was having to fucking put on full gloves, full jacket, hat, mask, just to one wheel, and then I'd still be cold as shit. And the other purpose that I got it for, to get like smooth, like stabilized footage. I mean, I can get that with my goddamn gimbal. Like, it won't be as fast and it won't look as cool. But, goddamn it, fuck out of here. And it seemed like it was losing a lot of charge and faster than normal. And I wasn't trying to deal with any sort of battery replacement or anything like that. So I was just like, well, I've had my fun. Definitely enjoyed it. And then I sold that bitch. After all was said and done, I basically paid like $300 to rent it, essentially. Because I bought it, had it for 6-7 months, and then I sold it. And this is including like the shipping and the extras and all that. I came out less $300. Live yoga stream equals views. Move over, hot tub streams. It's all about that DDP yoga. Bang! See, what you're gonna do is you're gonna lay down, hands flat, feet flat, glutes loose. Inhale into cobra. There's this one part. What was it? No, it's only on one video. It was on the Diamond Dozen video, where he basically shows you like the standard set of the moves. And he has this chick come up. He's like, "This is Crystal or Lindsay." I forget what her name was. It's like, "When she came to me, she could barely do a push-up. Isn't that right?" And she's like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Goddamn right it is." And then she just looks at him like, oh, it was so hilarious, because he's like belittling her, but it's so polite, but at the same time super arrogant, that she was confused. Like, she was mad, but it sounded so funny that she was just like, what? Yeah, it's on the list, G. It's on the list. I got it on the list. And keep in mind, the list is long, so don't get mad if it takes a little bit, because this list is so goddamn long. And thankfully, I can actually get back to the list, because whatever the fuck happened, that audio fuck up, it happened, I think yesterday or the day before. And thankfully, I figured it out, because if I hadn't figured it out, that would have made reactions straight impossible. That would have been me just like watching. The only way I would have been able to pull shit off is I'd have to pull individual tracks and then watch the song and then match up the pauses exactly. And that is just so tedious. Super tedious. Like, at most, what I will do is I will stop the recording and stop the track, and then start the recording and start the track again. And then I'll have to splice like 2 different video files together, but that's not a large problem. I've done it before. But other than that, it is just so tedious, especially because, for whatever reason, the video codec that is used by Streamlabs does not like to play nice with Final Cut Pro for whatever reason. And because of that, that codec does not like to play nice with the fucking video program I use, I had to download, DaVinci Resolve, which is nice, especially because it's free. I always like that free. Give me that free, baby. But just dealing with a different workflow, especially, I haven't done anything where I have to clip together multiple pieces in any sort of like serious way in DaVinci. and I've kind of been trying to not. Like, basically, I only have DaVinci to edit down footage that's been recorded through Streamlabs. Everything else, I just do in Final Cut. So all of the Getting High with Stoned Chakras that were before I started doing the live show, those were all edited in Final Cut. All the music videos are edited in Final Cut. I think there's a few review videos that I did. I think I reviewed the green screen that I'm using, and then I did a review for, an unboxing. I did an unboxing for Hyrule Warriors where I just like sniffed the plastic and did a whole bunch of weird ass shit. You gotta give me a song. Like, I need an actual song. And it's best to leave it in the comments. I don't really do live reactions anymore, because more than one time I've had my stream shut down in the middle of it for playing other people's music. So I don't do live reactions anymore. You can leave a comment and then I will, record that shit and upload it. I can't do a review of Cinnamon Toast Crunch because that would be, DDP would not be pleased.
Like, what are you doing eating Cinnamon Toast Crunch? I guess you're just not even trying to do the program.
That's why I got fucking seltzer waters and all the like. What else do I got in there? I got green onion. I got some nanners. I got fucking like protein bread made out of cauliflower. And what else? Got some kombucha in there. Some avocados. Have you ever seen his cameo videos? Every one of them start the same for the first 65 seconds. No, I haven't seen any of his cameo videos. Alright, so here we are. Boom. If you go all the way down here, there you go. You're on the list, bro. You are on the list. Now, keep in mind you're at the bottom of the list, but you're on it. Because that shit is chunky. And that's the list after recording like 30. I recorded 30, edited down like half of them, and the list is still that long. And that hasn't even included a lot of the new comments, so I would say the comments for the past 2 days probably haven't been added to that list yet. Oh, don't worry about it. Holy shit, how am I gonna read this? Timinator Songs official channel, no problem.
Stoned Chakra.
Bitches.
I'm gonna do this Ochi Kush dab. Goddamn. Oh.
Can't apologize when she's on my mind. You can't apologize for your fucking lies. And never will you hear me say I'm sorry.
We need more of this weed and more of this too.
Dude, you were here smoking pot with me. You can tell it. The cops, I'll back you up.
If anything, that is everybody else's requests for Christmas, and I'm fucking Santa Claus. I am DJ Santa Claus request. Just hit me up for all your juggler affiliated infotainment. But again, don't pigeonhole me. You don't have to just send me juggler music. You can send whatever your heart desires. Anything that you would think that would be weird or super strange, send it to me. Anything that would be like, oh man, that rocks a little bit too hard, I don't know if anybody can handle that, send it to me. If you have like some crazy pop song from, I don't know, some chick in Australia, send it to me. I want to hear that shit. That's the shit that I want to hear. Like, I want to hear weird shit. I want to hear indie pop bands from Scotland. I want to hear all the weird shit, guys. You think you know, but you don't know me. I appreciate all of you, but my phone on shuffle is one of the wildest, craziest places you have ever seen in your fucking life. Hold on, I have my phone right here. Let's see. Alright. Alright, I'll put it on no volume because it's just to make the point. Let's go to smoke cam view. Go to smoke cam view. Oh, it's super choppy. God damn it. Alright, so that's NERD, Happy. Pop Disaster, it's a Japanese rock band. System of a Down, Hypnotized, my favorite band of all time. Did I hit the button? Oh, I didn't. Lord. Hobson. May. Fucking love May. Like, out of all the people that did live stream concerts during the pandemic, they're the only ones that I paid to see. The Delgados, awesome band. The fuck is that? Oh, that's My Chemical Romance, just no album cover. May Again, Dr. Dre, Cess Crew, Twisted. What's that? Oh, MC Chris, Britney Spears, Yui, Japanese singer. There we go, Fall Out Boy, more Dr. Dre, J. Cole, Arctic Monkeys. Oh shit, 4 minutes till midnight. That is a very dope band. Super funky. I would highly recommend them. Muse. Paper Tongues, super dope band. Mayday. I mean, y'all motherfuckers know Mayday. Come on now. Busta Rhymes. What is that? MGK? Yeah, it's MGK. Mindless Self-Indulgence. There you go, Psychopathic Riders. More Cess, Lil Wayne, Daft Punk, Fugees, more Fall Out Boy, more Mindless, Serge Tankin, solo album, that's a Hottie Kitty, Kid Cudi, more Yui, more Britney, Aluna George, Fugees, Stereo Pony, Japanese band, Moon Taxi, very dope band. Everybody know Hop. 1OK Rock, Gray, Gym Class Heroes. Oh, Flip, they are super dope. That's more MC Chris. There you go, some Techniners. Everybody likes some Techniners. Muse, Fucking Lauryn Hill. Who that is? Oh, more System of a Down. Oh, there we go. Gucci Mane. Mariah Carey. Old school Mariah Carey. Danny Brown. More Kid Cudi. Who is that? Is that T.I.? Yeah, T.I. Scars on Broadway. Yeah, I pay attention to all the System of a Down offshoots. Tattoo. Wyclef Jean. More Yui. Who that is? Vitamin C. Oh, that's off of the Pokemon soundtrack. Yeah, big soundtrack fiend over here. Some more Flip. Flowbots. Their second album, the one that doesn't have handlebars on it. Yeah, y'all don't even know about that. You get the point. It's a wild place. It's the Wild West on my phone. I just thought of sending you some mindless self-indulgence. Dang, you really want anything? Have you heard Of course I've heard Shut Me Up. I've seen it live. Like, people don't understand. I should just start posting like the fucking some of the concert footage. Would anybody be interested in that? Like if I just posted concert footage on my YouTube? Maybe make like a playlist and then Stoned Chakra's concert footage. Where it's just me at a bunch of fucking music festivals, indoor shows. Because I really just took the old hard drive from my old laptop and I was going through the videos, and there's so many people that I completely forgot that I'd seen. Like I got footage of Joey Badass, I got footage of Mac Miller, I got footage of Riff Raff, Vic Mensa, Future, Little Dicky, fucking so much shit that I completely forgot I had. A whole bunch of Big Boy when he was performing. Oh, was he performing with Purity Ring? He was performing with some like electronic duo where they would do like songs that they had come up together, and then he would do like little bits and pieces of Outkast songs. Like he performed I'm Sorry Miss Jackson and other shit. Shit I completely forgot I had. Skrillex, Paul Oakenfold, Bass Nectar, rest in peace to his fucking reputation. Fuck. Who else did I have? Excision, Carnage. I got a whole bunch of fucking... I might have to sift through it because some of it is a little... I don't know if I want to put all that out there. I think some things might have happened on camera that don't need to be on the internet for forever, in perpetuity. Oh man, you're my boy, Blue. That's fuck yes, I appreciate that.
We need more of this weed and more of this too.
Stoned Chakra.
I just felt my chakra open, Renee.
That's right, Joe Jack, I sure did. Fuck, what was I saying? But yes, the whole point of that whole tumble down the musical road was that I'll listen to anything. Doesn't mean I'll like everything, but I'll listen to anything. You know, that attitude has got me some great music. Like the first time I heard May, I was like, whoa, this is really good. The first time I heard Moon Taxi, I literally walked on it at Electric Forest. I just walked to like the stage at the very end, and they were playing, and it just sounded so good. I put down the shit. I sat down, enjoyed my trip, smoked some weed, and just listened to Moon Taxi. I think the song that really got me was Change. They played Change, and it just came on so right. It just seemed like a perfect song for that day because it was just a sunny day. Very chill, like it wasn't very thick because it was like the early afternoon. And it just came on so... Hold on, I'll just play like 20 seconds of it and then hop back because I'm not trying to get shut down.
And they love to shut a motherfucker down around here.
How do I spell M-O-O? There it is. Shut up. I know how to spell.
You're funny. You mean, let me understand this, because maybe.
But I'll turn it up a little bit.
But I'm funny how.
But this is the song that I walked in on at the festival.
We can't settle down, and we're out of breath. Open up your eyes to see all the curiosity around you now. It surrounds you how the earth revolves around the sun, and our love has just begun to change. Everything, change everything now.
So yeah, I walked in on that, and I was like, what the fuck? I think it helped that I was tripping, but I'm sure even if I wasn't, that I would have had the same reaction, probably just not as strong. I've heard of Die Antwoord. I think, I don't know. Just based off of what I have seen in passing of them, I got a feeling I probably wouldn't like them. Like, they give me a real... what's his name? They give me a real Tom McDonald vibe. So, I don't know if I would like them. But maybe they're not like that. But they just give me that vibe that they are. Like, if I did the thing where I tripped and they were on my friends list and I saw their pictures while I was tripping, I would probably delete them for sure. I've been like, no, I don't want no part of that. I'm trying to think if there's anything from Mindless Self-Indulgence that I haven't heard. I think there was a second Left Rights album that I didn't listen to, but I didn't really like the first one. And I think I haven't really fully listened to their first album. I think it's called Tight. I don't think I've listened to much off of that, or if the stuff that I've listened to it, I've heard live versions of. So I'm not really sure like what I've heard that's on that album or not, and I haven't really taken the time to figure it out. Oh look, I forgot that my phone was still playing. Now it's on the Crystal Method. I appreciate Tool would be the best way to describe that. Like, I appreciate Tool, I just don't actively listen to Tool, if that makes sense. Oh, there goes some Cake. More J. Cole, some more Lil Wayne, more System, Sleeping with Sirens, Busy Wright, Redman, Jin. Does anybody remember Jin? The Asian rapper that was on the Rough Riders? Anybody remember Jin? Yeah, I do. Stoned Chakra remembers. Ice Nine Kills. Ooh, NSYNC. Ba, ba, ba. And then Lady Gaga. Love me some Lady Gaga. Oh yeah. Jaron Benton. No Doubt. Oh yeah. Everybody else that's coming up is just, repeats of the shit that I've already said. Primus. Ooh, the Mars Volta. Oh, I fucking love the Mars Volta. They are so fucking good. If anybody hasn't listened to the Mars Volta, I would suggest you do so. Hold on. I will give you a song for if you've never listened to the Mars Volta. Yeah, so I would go with This Apparatus Must Be Unearthed, if you've never heard them before. That's a good entry point. You need some Cardi B reactions? Oh god. More likely than not, those would not make it to YouTube though. I think Cardi B is nice and big enough that anybody trying to do some Cardi B reactions would have to do that shit in like 20-second sections. You know those reviews where they play like 20 seconds of the song and then they talk for 6 minutes and then they play another 20 seconds of the song and then they talk for another 4 minutes and it just goes like that until the song is over, and that's how they get around. Yeah, that shit. I'm not a fan of that, and I just kind of avoid shit that would more likely than not end up doing that. I'm not too scared of it now because now I have another platform that I can put that shit on, but it's not seen by as many people, you know what I mean? So it definitely sucks because if a person requests that on YouTube and then it doesn't go up, you know, that's not fun. That's not fun. I'm trying to have fun. I'm trying to have some fun out here, guys. And I only get so much fun now that I've given my body to Diamond Dallas Page, no homo. Now that I've said I'm gonna take your program real serious, like.
So what you gotta do is you gotta put your shoulder blades, just try and pinch your shoulder blades and then really set it in there. Feel that? You feel that? Yeah.
Pause, rewind, fuck Twitch. What did Twitch do to you, bro? What's Twitch doing? Did Twitch fuck me over? Did Twitch fuck me over for playing that 30 seconds of Moon Taxi? I could see that happening. I could honestly see that happening. I'm live and in effect. It's going down. It's going down. It's going down. They banned the doc. Who's the doc? Who's the doc and why did he get banned? I don't know who the doc is. Dr. Disrespect. I have no idea who this is. Oh god, hold on. Let me Googles. I'll get some Googles going on. Dr. Herschel, commonly known Dr. Disrespect, is an American internet celebrity, current YouTube streamer, former Twitch streamer. Oh, this guy has a fucking Wikipedia and everything. Jesus. First video he posted was in 2010 playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Of course it was. Of course it was. Oh, here we go. Alright, so was suspended because he was live streaming E3 and his cameraman went into a public restroom and then that broke privacy laws. And then musician Jimmy Wong compiled a series of clips in which Beam used characters, Chinese accents, and language and accused him from racism. In response, Beam claimed that some of my best friends are Asian. Okay, bro. Oh, that's always the best retort. Coronavirus conspiracy theories. Shared 2 pieces of questionable media that cited analysis of a 5G conspiracy. And then permanent ban from Twitch. Dr. Disrespect's Twitch account was banned for community guideline violations. Broke his silence when he was interviewed by PC Gamer and the Washington Post, and then still doesn't know why Twitch banned him. Says his contracts are still in good standing and debunks any crazy speculation and theory that developed, and is focusing on his upcoming Doc 3.0 personality. He has multiple personalities. That's a little frightening. He's got some tunes you can listen to. He's an 80s man. His music is open. Are you talking about Dr. Disrespect? Wait, so is he a musician or he just does whatever? So he's describes himself as a WWE character in the competitive gaming world. Oh wow. Okay, so he's just he said fuck it. I'm gonna be larger than life. He said I'm gonna be Hulk Hogan for games. More power to him. I like the alliteration though. I'm always a fan of alliteration. Dr. Disrespect. I like it.
Oh yeah, call me Doctor. Call me Dr. Disrespect. Oh yeah, I'm gonna give you a checkup. Dirty bitch, yeah, you like that disrespect? I was so disrespectful. Oh yeah. Call me Dr. Disrespect. Oh, I'm gonna get you in
Call of Duty or whatever the fuck I play.
Yeah, it's been a minute, but I'm back up in the building, and I think it's time to get some dough. Where the Rilla at? Time to roll the blunt up, nigga. What you think it's for? Stoned Chakra. Smells proper.
Yeah, I think we're finally getting our piece of this heat wave. Or maybe it's just June. I don't know. Either way, it's hot and I don't like it. Thankfully, shout out to Medea Air Conditioners. Hello. Shout outs to them because they make a quality product. It has been trucking along for like the last, 2 or 3 months. And I am thoroughly satisfied. I am a satisfied Medea customer. Game Fuel, is that the drink from Mountain Dew? Yeah, see, I don't like it. It's too hot. And it's still sticky out there. Like, it's still super humid. I'm not a fan. And back to my original point, shouts out to Medea Air Conditioners, because this motherfucker's putting in work. I appreciate it so much. I literally walk out of my room to the rest of the house, and it is awful. It is so awful. It is oppressive. It is oppressive heat in the living room, and that's with the air conditioner running on full blast. But it's just too much. Like, I need at least one more in there to actually keep things right. And that kills any idea of like moving to a different space in the house. Because not only is the air conditioner required for comfort, it is required for this entire setup. Because it needs to be cool in order for the fucking, for my laptop to run properly. Like right now it's hot, but it's like decent. Like I can put my fingers on it and rest comfortably without being like, oh my god, this shit burns. Because before the air conditioner, that's what would happen. Like when I had those choppy streams back in the what is this number now? 160. So I would say like before I got to the hundreds, maybe in the early hundreds numbers, there was times where the stream would get super choppy, especially if I was trying to watch something live, which is originally what started me recording the reactions instead of doing them live. But now the issue is that they just shut my stream down depending on what I'm watching. So the heat is a no-no. I have to keep things cool for the fucking system, or else the stream will go fucking haywire. Everything will go haywire. My CPU usage will jump from what it's currently at, which is a nice 4.2%. Pristine. Fucking beautiful. It would jump from that to like 40 and 50. It was fucked up. Shit was fucked up in the streets. Hold on, let me read this. Swamp ass weather, LOL. Just watched Alleyways. Very nice tone. Peep it. Peep Stoned Chakra. 40C here. You better get out of here with that goddamn metric system. You know we're dirty Americans. We're dirty Americans out here.
Who's bringing the flavor to your ear? Which one you
Why is it not?
gonna make it disappear? Who got the ganja? No, my time's near. Your niggas had a chance, now we're taking it from here.
Oh man, that was good.
Which one you ladies gonna make it disappear? Who got the ganja? No, my time's near.
Okay, at AT&T, everyone gets our best deals on all smartphones. Let me break it down. You got your new cut.
$104. What in the actual fuck? It's not cool. Like it's the opposite of cool. Oh, that shouldn't be so funny to me right now. But I mean, you saw the dabs. You saw the deebs.
Who got the ganja? No, my time's near. Your niggas had a chance, now we're
Alright, let's see what the deal is here.
It's out of my hand, but I'm still in control.
I feel it. Fucking humidity.
It's out of my hands. You can never take away the power of my soul.
right, with the quickies, in and out. See, Dr. Disrespect understands. He understands that we have no patience anymore. Oh, man. How many songs of mine are super long? Man, I got a few. I got a few that kind of push the limit. But I've gotten right in time. But yeah, that was good. So I'm confused. He's getting money from this somehow, right? Like, he's getting money from this even though it's open, he's getting money from this, right? Because if he's not, that's kind of, what the fuck? I would not, man. Like, I guess technically I'm not really getting money from it, but especially since he seems to be some guy that's just, you know what I mean? Oh, okay. But even so, yeah, he's definitely, he's got to be monetizing that in some way. With like 6 million views. Jeez Louise. Then again, I think I got there's a song that's playing on SoundCloud right now that will never be monetized because it's the Dark Horse Katy Perry beat. And that shit's, I think that just cracked 100,000 plays. Let me double check.
Who's bringing the flavor to your ear? Which one you ladies gonna make it disappear? Who got the ganja? No, my time's near. Your niggas had a chance, now we're taking it from here.
Yeah, that thing's at 101K. Wild. Oh, wait. There. 101,684 plays. Wild. Yeah, we're gonna play that. We're gonna play that. We're gonna add another play to that 100K. Add another play to that 100K. Below dirt.
Breaking them all, make them shaking the fold. It's a fate and a fake, just take it. I'm cold, leaving froze where he's saying it alone and abandoned. Got him blown away like a hit from a cannon. Damn him, that's what they say to me. People wanna talk shit but won't play with me. Wanna play games and the pay ain't cheap. I put a price on it like free saving fees. So basically, you're the taste of me. Constantly smearing bitches Maybelline. And I'm back on the track with a fat sack and a thrax.
Person rapping right now is Below Dirt.
Baiting Haru, bitch, we taking over. Fighting off rookie hoes living in the studio, making that crack, no baking soda.
Are you ready for? Man, it's Friday, we gonna get you high today. Are you ready for? Man, it's Friday, we done came a long way. With the struggles, future we made. Made it out of nothing, came out on top against the odds. Made it this far, so there's no going back.
From the bottom to the top, how we break it down. To put into the switch and I pass it round. Another and another, so stupid. Dance to the dome, make a bitch want to dick. Chakras style, so I'll see if the shoe fits. Looking at the baby like you sure you wanna do this. Here, yeah, my dude, don't say the shit that you did. Damn, you a freak cause you said that too quick. Smoke that blunt like you want it, girl. Don't be scared to inhale one smoke. We break it down by the pound. So I'm always down to roll one more. Stoned Chakra, we bout to blow. Don't you act like you getting up. You can tell by the look in my eyes that I'm high and best believe that it's off that dro stuff.
Time to roll. Can I get a swisher, please? Did you know you can't fuck with me? Are you ready for? Man, it's Friday, we gonna get you high today. Are you ready for?
And then the person right here is Ruthless. I don't know what his fucking YouTube is. And his name is so common.
We finally made it, homie. Check me out.
There's no going back.
Cincinnati born bread, yeah, gotta go home. Yeah, going for your head, and you niggas going soft. Okay, on the pad, but the bar's going too long. Been high all week, yeah, we roll up the strong, but take it up, gone. I'll never look back. Never really had a home, so I'm living on the track. Am I going too fast? My bad, adrenaline. You was that in all black, my God is killing. Go, you niggas tell me who the hell better. Nah, I'm so high with the pedal to the metal. God, and I swear that I'm on another level. The road burn slow, getting money on the schedule. So back to the matter at hand. I know this rap game like the back of my hand. It's getting mad. This is Stoned Chakra. Fuck a toss up. Go ahead and step back with your rapper's ass now. Yeah. Now are you ready for me this Friday? Get you out of here.
Yeah, man. Because I know everyone's parts. In the eventuality that I needed to back them up. And now I just do the entire song. I know all the songs. Going back. Let's see what other hidden fires on the SoundCloud. That exclusive shit. Exclusive to SoundCloud. Oh yeah, All Hustle No Luck. I remember that one. Ooh, here we go. Here's an old school rock track. Yeah, I've been doing rock tracks. This one's called No Givebacks. Been doing rock tracks. %, cheese. For would I have a preference? I guess PlayStation, because they got more exclusives. Like, I think most of the stuff that you can get on Xbox, you can get on PlayStation, except for, like, you know, Halo, and I guess now Bethesda games, but you already know me, Nintendo fanboy. About that life.
I can't stand the pain. I'm thinking, what's mine is thinking it's yours. Let go, let go, let go, let go. Yeah. I'm not begging no more. I'm taking what's mine and you're thinking it's yours. Let go, let go, let go, let go. I can't stand the pain. I'm not begging no more. I'm taking what's mine and you're thinking it's yours. Let go, let go.
And then the instrumental for this song is It was, I forget what the song was called, but the instrumental was for a song from the band The Birthday Massacre. Another dope band that I would recommend checking out. Oh, nice shirt. Yeah, it's a very nice shirt. It's a very nice shirt. Super nice shirt. Shout out to Aaron. Shout out to Sith Banks for providing me with this dope freshness. He provided the dope freshness. Check it out. Oh, my hair's in the way. There it is. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Super fresh. Super fresh. Y'all better appreciate Sith Banks. He's the reason you guys are going to be slipping on plastic from now on. All y'all going to be slipping on plastic from now on. That 50-50 blend, motherfucker. Oh my God. It is so goddamn comfortable. Is this the Stranger Things logo? Is that what it's supposed to be? I thought it was just like old school. Nah. It says Stoned Chakra, baby. Most Xbox games you can get on PC for streaming purposes. Any games you would want to play, Xbox has Game Pass, which is nice. True. Very true. I think I had the Game Pass because they were doing the like 3 months for $1 or something. I had it on the PC. Well, PC. I had it on the Windows side of my MacBook. But I don't know. Basically, my computer couldn't run most of them. Games have gotten too nice, and the mobile graphics card that I have in this, even though it's a dedicated graphics card, it is not enough. It is not enough. And then once I figured out that it was not enough and my computer couldn't play certain games, then I started looking into graphics card, like external GPU situations, and the price to make anything like that happen with the fucking way the price for graphics cards has shot up, it would just be cheaper to get a new system, which is why I've been juggling the idea of getting a system, which I had to stop juggling it all because I have a lot more expenses now. I have the ability. Hold on, I'll show you. Where's the thing at? But you think that karma will harm you when you got 3 different dudes all thinking after the baby's father? But I digress. So shit, I had to get off my chest. I was smoke this blunt to relieve my stress. Exhale to the beat the rest. So I got the Elgato capture card thing, so I can stream, I guess, any system if it has HDMI. Jeez, my hair is, I mean, I know my hair is long, but whenever I like catch an individual strand of my hair that has somehow become an individual strand, it always zones me out. This is the longest my hair's ever been in my life. Would you be able to stream an Xbox? Yes, yes, and yes is the answer to that question. Shout out to Irv the Phenom for this dope feature. If you guys don't know Irv the Phenom, check him out. What's love got to do with it? Y'all ain't ready for this this last verse from Below Dirt. Feel free to subscribe to Below Dirt or check him out on Twitch. He'll be playing a lot of Dragon Ball Z, Xenoverse 2.
Trustworthy, you heard me, that's the bottom line. But I see it on their face when I look into their eyes. Only two concerns in life is staying high and dollar signs.
How lovely.
That shit's disgusting. And if you feeling trapped in a relationship, then bust free.
Cause trust me,
it can get ugly. My first girl was fussy, a spoiled little bitch.
On to the next one.
A drug fiend. She had me high as hell. I wanted this pill she's trying to sell. At first was nervous, biting nails, but then thought, fuck it, might as well. There is no love with her, I'm clientele. Got you feeling what I'm saying, like you blind and reading breath. Hey. And then I told her it's over. And she took it kinda hard cause she told her.
Next ad lib.
Hey. And I couldn't feel any longer. She fighting back her tears, trying to hold her composure. But what's love got to do with it?
Merrily roll along. Everybody is content to sit and sing the same song. What's love got to do with it? Is it even technical? Give it out to someone else and get it back.
Yes, I would. I definitely would.
We need more of this weed and more of this too.
That's right. Sure do. Hi guys from the smoke shop in King of the Hill. All right. I'm going to have to like sit down and schedule out a week of work. And schedule out a block for making sound clips, schedule out a block for recording reactions, schedule out a block for writing tracks with my bass. Like, I'm gonna have to really just schedule shit. Ugh.
Stoned Chakra.
It's gonna be necessary. It's gonna be necessary. Especially if I want to be able to keep up my consistency. I gotta be consistently DDPing. I gotta consistently take care of the Grets. I gotta consistently take care of myself. I gotta consistently take care of the house. I gotta consistently put out content. I gotta consistently write. I gotta consistently create. Consistency!
You know you want it bad. You know you want it bad. You know you want it bad, bad, bad. You know you want it bad. You know you need it bad. And more. This is galactic love, and this shit is too vast to hold. I know you want it desperately, and it seems to be destiny for me to be the one in both the sun. Can't you see, I am not the one to try to tell you how to live your life. But my galactic love is something that you need to have to try. You want it bad, you need it more. That's something I can't ignore. Take my hand and hold it tight as you leave the world behind.
Oh shit, time for the fast break. Yeah, niggas spit two polar opposite of face. So when I say I'm hot, bitch I ain't cold. So when I say I'm hot, bitch believe I ain't low. Throwing down the road up in 3 minutes flat. No, it's not a pity, it's a matter of fact. So when I say my love, it is galactic. Best believe I'm not sarcastic. I'm taking on your hustle and I'm turning it to rubber. I would do it on the double and it isn't any trouble. So stop and stumble over mounds of hate. Galactic love's like an open gate. Step into this cosmic room. I have a seat pick just for you. This place is just for you and I. So excuse us when we kiss the sky. Shit makes you want to fist pump. You're not doing it right, Louis. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Fist pump, fist pump. Disco, disco, good. Disco, disco, good. You know you want it bad.
I'm bending space and time. Another world, bitch, come and find this galactic love. If I'm out your life, then you're out your mind. I promise. Be honest, get you real high, just like the bomb hits of the bomb shit. Yeah, it's strong.
I think the thing that I would want the most, honestly, is to spread the music. Like if you share the music I'll be happy. Like, if you think people would like the actual live show, feel free to show them that. But I don't want to be like forced on anyone. That's one thing that I don't want. Now, if it's like a good force because like you truly believe in it, go for it. Like, no, bro, you gotta listen to this. I'm telling you. If it's one of them, fine. But I don't want to be like jammed down anyone's throat. No homo. It's all about consent, guys. Yeah, that's about it. Like, is there anything that you guys would like to see? Because again, I was thinking about putting up that concert footage. Like, I think I have some old Stoned Chakra live footage that I could probably throw up there. There was a good amount of stuff on that hard drive. A lot of stuff that I forgot about. So, and then new stuff. Like, I'm sure new stuff would be awesome. Live jams. So, what exactly do you mean by a live jam? So just me live playing bass? But I think I've done that before. Didn't really get many views. Solo, dolo. Oh, yeah. I've got a few. I can put up there.
My eyes and yet to no surprise there's a weight on my shoulders. I'm wondering if it's a chip that gets bigger as I'm getting older. Am I losing composure? From the prolonged exposure to the toxicity flowing free in the means in my dreams, so I never sleep sober. Get another point, time to roll it up. I don't give a fuck, cause if I didn't, the good would never be good enough. When the mask breaks or the pain is, I will be showing up. I better back it down before I fuck around and I say too much. That's how you get shot down. You find you losing weight and then compression to the ground. If no one's there to hear it, did you even make a sound? All these fucking questions got me smoking about a pound all day. And I'm living like breakfast with my way. Like you're driving these bitches till I'm great. To the ash falls, at the last call, to the paper hits and faded like the pictures in the album. But the memory's mine. The good and better like I just can't leave it behind. I gotta write it up cause if I leave it inside, thoughts dancing in the dark, coming eating you alive. And I wake up in the morning like damn. I'm solo, dolo. Break it down and smoke the whole gram. Solo, dolo. Got my whole life in my head. Solo, dolo. Now I'm just trying to understand. I don't know why I gotta be like this. Why I gotta be like this. Solo, dolo. I don't wanna be like this. I don't wanna be like this. Solo, dolo. Moving towards the future, but I'm thinking about the past. Smiling on my face, but really that is just a mask. When I've got to do with it, it doesn't really last. I don't know. I do what I want, but the consequences land on me. And if you can deal with that fact, then you really be free. You won't fall to your knees, no longer begging please. If you're lonely, that means that you're growing, and when you do good, you'll be something to see. Take a step and another step and another step. I take a look around and see that there is no one left. I guess I gotta put my laziness up on the shelf. Dirty up my hands and do it on my fucking self. Stone Chakra and I smoke proper. Hope you got lots of grief for this monster. No, I'm not lost. I don't drink no lager. Dr. Great Ganja help me go harder. Third eye, right on time and I blink slow. LSD showing me what I need though. Where the tree, I'm a fiend for the weed smoke. Anxiety is running through, but still I keep hope. All I wanna do is break down, but the voice inside the script stands up. I'm feeling like I'm lost in the crowd, and I don't really wanna lose touch. So I guess I just wake up in the morning like damn. I'm solo, dolo. Break it down and smoke the whole gram. Solo, dolo. Got my whole life in
I
my
watch a good amount of streamer content as a non-smoker dude that really enjoy your stuff. Seems cool dude. Real is what I look for. Oh, fuck yeah. That's good shit.
Stoned Chakra.
All Let's see. Have you done recording videos like this, just making your music? Yeah, I got a few of those that were on that old hard drive. So that was some of the videos that I was talking about. It was me just playing this bass, just random shit that I completely forgot about. I was like, oh man, I was just watching the videos like, oh man, I forgot about all of these. I could use a whole bunch of these little riffs. I can slap a whole bunch of these into Logic and make something real nice. So that also was a nice boost, because not that I'm afraid to create new shit, it's just, it's nice knowing that I have basically a store of good music that has not been heard by anyone. You know what I mean? That was a nice boost to have. When was that? I think that was shit. What was yesterday? Was yesterday Sunday? I think that was Saturday that I was looking through those videos. What? Oh, move the camera. Oh, sorry. I missed that. Hold on. I'm taking a shit. Yeah. Jesus Christ. This concert is free, y'all. Let's get some muse in. A little muse. Let's see if my fingers can keep up. It's been a while. Yeah, it's been too long. It's been way too long. My fingers can't keep up. No! With the help of DDP yoga and practice, I'll get back to where I was. Oh, shit. Since I think 23, so 10 years. Hair tie was hitting the strings. Oh, fucking thirsty. Original composition by yours truly. Oh, shout out to Vicky Kelly.
Stoned Chakra.
Appreciate that subscription. And now we got the camera back to where it's supposed to be. Let's get some musics.
I'm tired of pretending like I'm not bitching a total freaking rock star from Mars, and people can't figure me out. They can't process me. I don't expect them to. You can't process me with a normal brain.
I mean, he's not wrong. Well, I've had an excellent time.
In astrophysics, an event horizon is a boundary beyond which events cannot affect an observer.
Me, I just I play around. That's it. I just play around. Like I'll pick a chord or I'll pick a note. Then I'll pick another note. See if they sound good next to each other. If they don't, I move on. The same with chords. I usually have an idea of like the rhythm I like. And usually when I play, especially when I'm playing chords on the bass,
Stoned Chakra.
That's right. I usually end up playing like kind of what would be the best? Shit always sounds like Latin or Mediterranean. Like like not the song that I just played. Like that just sounded like soft and melodic. But when I'm fucking around or just like doing when I'm really like fiddling with the scales, I always end up in like minor scales, it seems like, and I always end up playing some shit that sounds like a little Latin, maybe a little Mediterranean, like maybe some shit from like Istanbul, you know what I mean? Like just weirdly weird. At least to me, it sounds like why is this coming out of me? It seems like I'm like, where did this come from? Whenever I play. Love. Shouts out to the new subscriber. Welcome to Getting High with Stoned Chakra Live. Yeah. Maybe I'll clip that little bass music interlude. Throw it up on the tubes.
Stoned Chakra, baby. It's always rolling season. And you know I got the flow, that's why I keep believing. If you can't stop, then you gotta roll. If you wanna feel, then you gotta flow. Flow like water, my friend. Crashing, running way to the end.
One of my favorite songs off of Flux. Flux is out now on all digital platforms. As you can see on the ticker there. Wherever you stream music, you should go stream Flux. It's pretty live.
Scrolling through these contacts, but I feel alone. Maybe it's destiny to walk this lonely road.
Well, I'm glad that I fucking got the shit fixed. Oh, see? That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Like that. Actually, that kind of I like that one. That was not bad.
Stoned Chakra, bitches.
That's nice. Like, we can really add on to that. Don't let me forget that. It's right here. It's right here.
Yo, what's up, man? We got a rello. Shit. Where? Yeah. Did you get switches?
Don't let me forget that. I like that.
Come on, man. Nah, my weed, my rello.
Get the rubber, son, yo, make sure it's fresh. Break the shit down and even fill it with the best. You know when we smoke that we can't fuck around. I never get close to the dirty bitch brown. It's the water is up on the kitchen, got the cotton mouth. Cause when they pull up on the blood, the eyelids going south. The 50 so incredible, and did you know what's edible? You put it in your candy cakes and pies are unforgettable. When you getting notified off the Pipperton, you get lifted with just one Griffin. Because you share delicious, that I call it Piffalophic. It's a hit from the blunt, it's like air in my esophagus. I don't give a fuck.
Call it whack if you will, but never utter unka shit about my rolling skills, cause my clothes think like reefer.
Get a Greta bark. I'd have to get her to bark though. Like, she rarely barks. She's such a quiet dog. Like, that'd be such a random thing. I just have to have like a tape recorder going and just wait. Switch out the fucking SD cards whenever it runs out, and then comb through the hours and hours of recording until I get a Greta bark. She's so quiet. So you better get Lorella. But yeah, I'm fucking Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays getting high with Stoned Chakra live, usually 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm gonna stick to that. This was a weird anomaly. Fucking Sunday nights, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll see how long I can keep that going. Thanks for everyone to tuning in. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, guys. Enjoy the rest of your Mondays. Peace.
Stoned Chakra.
Eyes are turning bloodshot. I'm going on a trip. I look like I'm doped out of my gourd. You still smell the Mary Jane?
Man, that's the chronic from Mexico.
Too high to drive. That's a side effect of the marijuana poisoning.
You can't handle this. I'll treat you like some cannabis.
I just felt my chakra open, honey.
Save you for later, then I'll rip you open, put you into my bowl, and then I start to smoke it.
Hey, go shut up now is what you're gonna do.
I'm trapped in a hot box and never wanna leave. My brain's all
You know
mush
the
from
prize.
the lavender kush, but bubble gum got me dumb. I'm begging like a bum. You gotta
Computers don't make errors. What they do on purpose. By now, your name and particulars have been fed into every laptop, desktop, mainframe, and supermarket scanner that collectively make up the global information conspiracy, otherwise known as the Deep.
You finally back? Yeah.
I just felt my chakra open, honey.
I got the original. I got it switched.